polka dotted little cartons on the shelf.
And chocolate.
No, yeah, chocolate milk, bottles, but not bottles, but cartons.
At the zoo? Your dad took you to?
It's like cocoa mix.
But this was at the zoo that your dad took you to?
I'm sorry?
No.
At the
No,
zoo?
he's saying, he's just remembering
The-
before.
Before the war, before
It was a
1940,
good
He
time.
has things.
before 1945.
And your dad was, how old were you and how old was your dad?
I was 7, he would have been 55,
Ah,
56. And to me, that was something that I never saw again, like 6 cartons of cocoa, like
At home, or what was the?
at home, in the pantry,
It's
on the
just
shelf. I mean, you may think of wealth in different ways, but to me that was life. And then I went with my father to the zoo. And I saw this guy with a cotton candy. I had no money. So I say to my dad, I really would like to have a cotton candy. And to my surprise, he reaches in his pocket and he buys me a cotton candy. I mean, it was a special moment. I don't think I've ever been to the zoo with him, but there was such a warm relationship.
It must have been.
I had tremendous respect and love, but I've done something even more rotten than Gabor has done to me.
Oh my God.
But I'm talking about the hat pin.
It needs to be on video, Dad. You
Trick.
just tell that whole story on video.
Wait, can I go back to the cotton candy? When we were at the fair in Florida, I go like, okay, Florida, you want some cotton candy? He goes, Dad, I'm allergic to cotton. And Adelaide goes, I'm
Anyway, but I, because of what I have done before, I appreciated Gabor's bravery.
You have to say.
So I took it, it's sort of even. It's
What
like
did you do, Dad?
like Chandler bailing me out the other day. It's a we're even.
No. Yeah, let's say it.
So it was an evening at home in the kitchen, and we had a table, a rectangular table, and some chairs around it, and a fireplace, and a cabinet, and a workbench, and a door to the pantry. Now, I can see it. I have never ever, the apartment we have is only like 3 houses away. I have never ever gone back there. I just cannot. I mean, the memories are so many and so overwhelming. I never went back. Anyway, this particular evening, the devil made me do it. I can see my little old dad is moving up to the table and getting ready to sit down. And as he's sitting down, I pull the chair from under.
He had it at an early age.
I must have been 9,
Almost.
8, maybe 8.
Jet.
Like Jetty, sort of no, smaller than Jetty. jetty a year ago. And so here's my poor dad, pow, on the floor. I tried to pretend it was an accident. To this day, I know I did it. And,
You got it
and I
back.
knew it when Gabor stuck this pin through the mattress, and then when he got through the mattress, he knew it like an epidural needle. And then he shoved it up, and it hurt.
And I'll never forget this. It was really quiet. And then, bam, I don't know if he really stuck it because I didn't pull it back out.
And I knew it.
How old were you?
Maybe been like 6 or 7. Probably exactly the
No,
same
it must have
age as
been
what
8,
you
9.
did.
It must have been the same age.
Same month, everything.
So what did, you know,
It was payback time. I deserved it. I had it coming. You know, he didn't do anything.
He
No,
did.
he just assumed that he missed the chair. But
what did you do to Gabor when
He
you
didn't
did?
do anything.
I did not do anything because I knew and I remembered, and it was imaginative. It
He was impressed.
Before yours is coming in a
Yeah.
few years.
I had a little one where I said I'm taking a shower, and then out of the corner of my eye, I see this little hand coming from the cold water and just scalding.
Who did that? Addie?
Laura.
Flora?
It was like,
So the message basically is
That's your kid.
that we have much, much longer history, pedigree, what we do today, what we will do tomorrow is given to us. We are blessed. We are, life is just so good. Amazing. And, you know, when January 1945, multiple bombs hit our house. It was a hell of a bang. And my father and I are in the kitchen. And when it's a 5-story building and the bombs hit, you know, and then you hear, and the whole building just this white dust, just like in 9/11. And amazing, I can't remember this. He picks me up and puts me on the table next to what is referred to as a firewall. That's the solid wall in a building. It's not going to collapse. It's not a partition. I mean, he wasn't thinking of his own safety. He picked me up and put on, and it so happened that it wasn't our 2/3 of the building, but other 1/3 to not quite 1/2 that collapsed and buried my sister and their maid and sister-in-law. And my father, you know, I don't remember what happened, but then he went to look for my sister in the middle of the war. Market. And she was buried in the same room, 2 other people. Other 2 died, but with my father digging through the rubble. Fan broke after like 13 hours. heroism is in every one of you guys. It is to help each other. You know, and during this episode, he was using a pickaxe to cut through and he cut a piece of bone out of his shinbone. Never felt, never thought about quitting. My little old father was a hell of a guy. My little grandfather was a hell of a
I'd like to add that mother's father was a hell of a guy
guy.
too.
It was actually.
He was. Unfortunately, we all never met Dad's father, but we sure as heck got to hang out with Nupatya.
Do you remember when you were 8 years old?
He was, because I remember he passed when I was like a junior in high school.
Yeah,
or
we were
something.
16.
Yeah.